Welcome to Swish and Flick, an all Potter podcast.
Swish and flick. Everyone? Swish and flick.
Hello and welcome. That was our first take, by the way. So this is a bonus episode.
Merry Swishmas.
Merry Swishmas.
Happy Swishmas.
Happy Swishmas.
Happy.
Happy Swishmas.
Happy Swishmas.
I'm happy.
I'm
I
happy.
wasn't Swissmas.
That's good stuff.
I would love some hot
Why are we
chocolate
not
right
drinking that? Yeah.
I don't know.
Drink it.
I don't even think I have that.
Guys, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
Yes.
And as always, I'm Tiffany.
I'm Megan.
I'm Katie.
They say I'm Sarah. I don't believe them.
You're Sarah.
It's an imposter. We have a special bonus episode today for you. I saw this on the Twitter. And it's going to make you really think about Mr. Claus.
Yeah.
Santa.
Who is Santa Claus?
Sandy Claus, as some people would call him. Although he's missing the Claus part.
What's
Yeah.
this?
What's this?
There's white things in the air.
What's this?
What's this? It's bonus content. That's what it is.
Let's start it again.
What's this?
What's this?
It's bonus content.
All about singing for no for some reason.
There's bonus content everywhere.
It's here and there and all around the world.
Oh my gosh.
So we hope you enjoy this little theory ep that we're throwing at you.
Ooh, and all
Extra.
throughout the air, it rhymes. It's here. It's there. It's all throughout the air. Because it's like a podcast, you know?
Oh, is it? Is that what we're doing here?
What's happening? What is this thing in front of me?
What's this?
That's gonna be so loud. I think that jumped like crazy. Sorry, friends.
I can tone you down. It's good.
Yeah, you're gonna need to tone that down.
can you,
I'm gonna
though?
blow some people's ears out with that laugh.
She's going to blow some people's minds with this.
Theory.
Are you ready, you guys? I mean, Santa is a wizard.
What?
What?
For true. Santa is a wizard.
It totally makes sense, though.
Somebody brought it up on Twitter, and I was like, "Holy mackerel!" Yes.
Yeah.
Never even thought. Why didn't I ever think of that?
I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, God, that makes so... Well, read it, and then we'll discuss it.
All right, so this comes from Pop Sugar, and it's saying, have you ever really thought about the magic of Santa? And truthfully, I've not thought that much. I know he comes to my house every
I've just
year.
accepted it.
I know that I
He
try to
visits
be
my cats.
try to be nice.
Meg, that's
Right?
Santa Claus.
It just
Oh,
depends
Santa
on...
Paws. But he's the same Santa.
It depends on how good I've been that year if I actually get stuff.
Right. I write him letters. But have we ever thought, we got to think about,
Like, how does he really do what he does?
Right.
He's got to be a wizard.
he's got to be a wizard.
It makes so much sense.
Got to be.
Like, apparating, perfect. Like, duh, that's how he does it.
Yeah. Leviosa
Like,
these deer.
Katie has
Yes.
another really good theory about how he gets around.
This one?
I see some proof here as well.
Yeah, I've got two things, actually.
I've got some things.
I've got no things.
You want to duke this out on Christmas?
Yes.
No.
Fight Club.
Fight!
You can go first.
You go one. I'll go one.
Okay. So what if he uses the...
Hold on. Set this up.
Oh! I was going to read first.
How does Santa get to our houses all the time? Well, most of us, because not everybody has fireplaces, but
Correct.
a lot of people have a fireplace.
Right.
Katie.
What if he uses the flu network?
Boom.
Ooh.
Even to get up and down, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it makes
That
sense.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do
I like
like
that.
the movie The Santa Claus's theory about how he
Squishes in.
around.
Yeah. I
I
love
was
that
thinking
movie.
the same thing, and how
Yeah.
his magic turns like radiators and stuff. Like
Yeah.
he gets like he's gonna if you
That's
celebrate
right, I forgot
Christmas,
about that.
you're gonna get gifts.
He'll figure out a way to get...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that the one little girl who leaves him soy milk because he says that he's lactose intolerant, and the Santa
Yes.
Claus, she has, like a radiator. It turns
Yeah.
into a fireplace.
I love that
Yes.
movie.
But
But I wonder if
to-
the Flu Network is capable of that magic.
to expand, like, can there be temporary flu networks put in place, like,
Right.
for that day?
So
For Muggle children.
maybe he uses the Flu Network for ones that have fireplaces, and he operates for the ones that don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
too.
I'm sure he knows if you're good and if you're bad. If you're naughty or
True.
nice.
He does.
He checks that list twice.
Yeah, that's what I heard. My name's
Yeah.
never on the nice list.
I have a lot of evidence for this.
Go
just
for
makes
it.
so much
Oh, yeah, look
sense.
at it. Okay, so right, he's doing this all in one night.
Yes.
And people question that all the time, but you guys, he has a time turner.
That was another thing I was going to bring
You
up.
think Ministry of Magic would have been like, Saint Nicholas, here is your time turner.
Losing it.
Her mind is blown.
My mind is blown. It makes so much sense.
Yes.
He's a freaking wizard.
I
And
mean,
a genius.
yes.
Move over, Hermione Granger.
So I feel like the Ministry would definitely have given him a time turner, not just on loan. Like, you keep this.
Yeah, this is like the North Pole's time turner.
And you can trust Santa.
Yeah, they're probably like, yeah, we give him a time turner. He's going to give us great gifts. We're being real nice.
Yes. Do you have any more evidence? Because I've got a whole list of stuff right
You
here.
go for it, because I
All
got to
right.
read a little bit of something.
Okay. So
I have something.
you do it. Do it.
How does he get all of his gifts in one big bag?
I know.
Go on.
The undetectable extension charm that Hermione puts on her purse.
Hey. That's
Maybe-
why he can lift the bag.
Yeah.
He's got everybody in the world's presence in there.
Maybe that's where she
Yes.
got the idea from, was jolly old Saint Nick.
It would not surprise me.
Hermione and Santa are tight.
Besties.
Besties will live.
No, but seriously, like,
that
I mean,
makes
it
so
just
much sense.
falls into place. It's crazy.
It's amazing.
God,
It's all
he
true.
is a wizard.
He's wizard.
Not even to discussion. He's a wizard.
You ready for my next one?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he visits millions of houses, right? Muggle houses too.
Mm-hmm.
People probably will see him every now and then, right?
I would imagine.
Obliviate
Yeah.
/ Muggle repelling
ooh.
charms. What if you just put that
God.
doop doop on the stairs? They can't come down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
I got more. Are you ready?
Yes.
These people are geniuses.
Go, Meg, go.
Who makes the toys? Elves. House elves.
elves. I hope they get
That's
paid,
what
though.
they
I was
do.
going to say, that's kind of sad. Where's Hermione? We need
But
you.
no, they love doing that.
Would you not
They
love
their
to
job.
be working for Santa, making like toys for children around the world?
I bet all
instead
they
of,
do
like
is eat
serving them
candy,
Malfoy.
right?
It's kind of like how some
Yeah.
house elves, like, they want to work at Hogwarts,
Yeah.
right? So they
They
go to
love it.
Hogwarts. Some
wanna
house
work at the
elves
North
want to
Pole.
go
I-
work for Santa.
I hope that he employs all the ones that want to work.
I'm sure
for him.
he
And
does,
I
like
hope he
Dumbledore pays
them
Dobby.
in like Christmas cookies.
I
and
would like to
hot
think that
cocoa.
Winky
Yes.
would like to go there to heal up. You know,
I agree.
Maybe
She
that's where they
needs
go
some
on
extra
vacation.
magic.
huh?
Like maybe they're like, oh, we're going to take a sabbatical from Hogwarts and we're going to go help out jolly old Saint Nick.
Yeah,
Go make some toys.
Make
Make
some
people
toys.
happy.
yeah.
Not that you can't make people happy at Hogwarts either, but
I got another one. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. So he's been doing this for a very long time. Is he friends with Nicholas Flamel?
I was thinking the same thing.
I was, yeah.
And even though Nicholas Flamel was the only known, what if they were hiding
Because
Santas?
that's like an international statute of secrecy type thing, right? Like, you can't let it be known that Santa has access to
A
the
sorcerer.
elixir of
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Dude.
Secret Sorcerer's Stone.
I love it.
Gosh.
I love it. I'm reading something about, hold on, go up a little bit. How Santa may indeed use a flying sleigh, because he could probably magic it. But what if he uses, like, winged horses instead of reindeer, or thestrals, or...
The Beauxbatons carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then that also begs the question of, that could possibly get him in trouble with the department.
It could, but
Magical
I'm
creatures.
sure
those
that
deer
there's a
drink a
way
single
to,
malt whiskey.
like,
Make it.
hide what they actually are and
Right.
make them look like reindeer.
And remember, muggles don't notice nothing, do they?
Oh, that was a struggle.
That was a struggle. I can't
okay.
talk
That's okay.
or read.
Oh man, his home in the North Pole has been made unplottable and has all kinds of magical protections that prevent people from finding it, just like Hogwarts.
And Grimmauld Place.
So he's able to hide in the North Pole
And Ilvermorny. I mean, all of the schools are like that. They're unplottable.
And like the North Pole is supposed to be like inhabitable, right?
Just
But
like
like
my-
if you've
just
got
like my
magic,
life.
you can make
Not for
anything.
house elves in the clauses.
You can make anything habitable. You can make it nice and warm. And
It's so perfect.
I
like this one. Well, you know, like we always see Santa make their elves like making like wooden toys and whatever. Okay, so we're in the day of technology, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So what if he uses that sorcerer's stone, making some gold, some cash money, and they're getting it? They're just buying their electronic toys too.
That makes sense too, because like a lot of kids ask for computers
Nintendo
and
Switch.
iPod.
specific things that like it might be weird that Santa can make this because like it's a Nintendo toy, right? But yeah, he's got the sorcerer's stone.
Nintendo, we would love for you to sponsor.
Or there are wizards working at Nintendo that sell directly to Santa. Oh, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There's a whole import trade amongst the.
I'm just
Santa
saying. But like we
companies.
said in one of the episodes about the news anchors,
Yeah.
and they're seeing all these owls and they're kind of laughing off. Those guys got to be wizards. There's got to be wizards in every major corporation,
I bet you
news
there are.
station, whatever, because they have to block this stuff to keep it from muggles or to
there's
laugh
that.
it
Or
off.
even like kind of using their ideas and being like, okay, well, we have something like this in the wizarding world, so let's kind of trick it into being muggleish kind of
There's
thing.
that
like, bring
theory too of the newscaster from Sorcerer's Stone being a wizard.
That's what she just said.
Welcome to the conversation.
Welcome to Swish and
I was gonna
Flick,
say,
an
this is
all
Swish and
Potter
Flick.
podcast.
I think that I was like, I don't know.
I think you were thinking
okay.
about your theory.
It's okay.
yeah.
It's cool.
It's all good.
I love
that was
this.
a very good point, Matt.
I know.
Okay, I got one more.
Okay.
I got one more. And this one gets me excited. All right. Say you've been teetering on the naughty nice thing, right?
Why are you
You're on
looking
the
at me?
fence of being good or bad.
Right. And then say Christmas Eve you were kind of acting a little bratty, right? What if he just transfigures one of your gifts straight into coal?
That's awesome.
It just makes me so
You were gonna get. We'll just say it again. A Nintendo Switch. Not anymore. Yeah,
you're getting
Cole.
Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I
Nintendo
have
Switch is
another
not a
one.
sponsor for this episode, although we wouldn't mind it.
I actually really like the idea of Santa being Muggle born for some reason.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
I feel like he attains this magic who knows how many years ago, and he
Yeah.
kind of wants to share it, and he comes up with the best way
Yeah.
possible to
It's-
share this with the whole world.
Perfect.
I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah. There's one more I forgot. So every year, sometimes there's presents that you get, and maybe you for your mom, and you forget that you like got that for your mom, or the mom was like, "Oh, did I get that for you?" Confundus charm,
Yeah.
because it's from Santa.
So good.
It all just makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Perfect sense. I'm
I
down with
mean-
this theory.
Yeah, the only way for all of these things to work is obviously that Santa is magical in some way,
Right.
and that's fine. So, I mean, if he's magical, why not?
Be a wizard.
Yeah,
Be
That's
a wizard,
perfect.
Santa.
I love it.
Me too.
It just makes me so happy.
So,
It just connects the dots.
yes.
It does.
Yeah. Let's talk about what we hope Santa's bringing us this year. Or do you know anything you're actually getting? Because I know one thing Santa's getting me. Because I saw it today.
Did he deliver it early?
It was real nice.
Yeah. I have to go first? Y'all looking at me.
What do you want Santa to bring you? What's number one on your list? Besides a baby.
I don't know.
Okay, Megan.
I truly don't know.
What did you ask Santa for Christmas?
Diamond earrings?
I want a ring and not just on the phone. Santa baby.
I want a platinum mine.
A 54 convertible to light blue.
I don't know if I really asked. Oh, you know what? I asked Santa for some new cookware,
Oh, yeah.
specifically Aisha curry cookware.
Oh my gosh.
Did I ask Santa for anything?
Did anybody ask for
No.
any Potter-related things from Santa?
I never have to ask Santa for Potter-related things because he just knows to bring it to me.
I asked for the sweatshirt that y'all have that are your houses.
Santa's like,
Oh, wait. I asked Santa for an Apple Watch.
Ah.
Santa's like, I know that Potter kid. I visited him a couple times.
Fozzie, what did you ask Santa for?
A boon.
He's been very good this year.
He got presents. Oh, yes.
Our kitties asked Santa for a new bed. So hopefully.
Yeah. We'll see if he brought it.
I have no pets, so they didn't ask anybody because they don't exist. They didn't ask
Were they
Santa.
in the room? Yes. They were upstairs pretending they don't exist.
Making no noise. Oh, man.
Katie, you didn't answer, did you?
I don't know.
She
I don't
couldn't
think I asked
remember.
for anything this year.
She didn't, that I know of.
He knows what's in your heart.
Yeah.
Sorry about the yawn, y'all. Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. I did get an early present today, not from Santa, from Meg, because she didn't feel like wrapping any more presents, so she just gave it to me. Merry Christmas Eve.
Phoebe says that on Friends.
I know, I saw it.
I had gotten Katie a Mickey Mouse sweatshirt at Disney when we were there.
It's so cute.
That is cute.
It's so cute. He's whistling. It's so adorable.
Is it Steamboat Willie?
No.
No, I wish.
But it is like
He's
an
cute.
older Mickey.
What's your favorite thing about Santa?
That he's a wizard.
Yeah. Okay. That he's jolly.
I was going to say the same thing. I just like that he's jolly.
His laugh.
I like the idea of him and Mrs. Claus being together all snuggled up.
You know what Santa is not jolly? The Santa and Rudolph. He's a big crab.
Ugh.
He's not very kind.
No, that's not the real
Only
Santa.
after he realizes he can use Rudolph.
I know, right? That's not the real Santa.
Which Rudolph? Which Santa is your favorite in all of the Christmas movies you've seen? Like, who portrays your favorite Santa?
I actually really like the Santa in the Polar Express.
I've not watched that movie.
Tom Hanks.
It's too real. I don't like it.
Santa?
No,
He
he,
voices everybody.
yeah.
Oh,
That's what- no, he's just the guy. But
Love Hanks. That's how he signs off.
He's
Tom
Woody
Hanks.
to me forever and
Yeah.
always.
and then I also really like Tim Allen's.
I love
Sorry.
Tim
Bless you.
Allen's. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tim Allen and the
Can
Santa
you
Claus.
just
I
look
saw.
at Fozzie. Look at the way he's looking at us.
He's
Are
over
you
it.
done?
He's over it. He's
I love Santa Claus is coming to town, and I love the Santa in that so much.
I haven't
You
seen
kinda-
that in a really long time,
It's
but
so
it's on our
good.
watch list
It's
tomorrow.
a baby jingle.
It's a baby. Oh my god.
I like it because like you see him kind of grow up a little bit. You don't get to see too much, but you get to see like who's
Yeah.
gonna be who becomes Mrs. Claus, and I love Christmas movies, and I love Santa. And I like to think me saying that makes him
Miracle
give me good streets,
on
good
34th
presents.
Street.
I haven't seen it in a
newer
very long
one
time.
from the 90s. The newer one from the 90s.
With Mara Wilson.
Whatever.
Never
Matilda.
seen it.
Yep. Yeah, that's good.
It's a Wonderful Life. is
Because
also a good
he
one.
plays John Hammond in Jurassic Park.
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to think of other Santas. I keep thinking of the movie Elf. Do you even see Santa in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Do you even see
You do.
Santa?
You do.
Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color?
Smiling's my favorite.
Park Rangers.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Oh boy. Santa. Favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, that's tough.
Home Alone.
Oh, I hate that
Watched
movie.
that one the other day.
We
I
did too. We watched 1 and 2.
haven't seen it since I was a child, and if I never see it again, I don't care. I don't like it.
Wow, you're the worst. I always have to have pizza and an ice cold Coca-Cola
No.
when I watch it because a lovely cheese pizza just for me.
Yes.
Some of my favorite ones.
I can't believe you don't like that.
that
Yeah.
movie.
Why?
can't stand-
What about it?
I just don't.
So
I don't like
funny.
it.
What about it?
I don't know. I never liked it when I was a kid. Whenever I'd have to watch it, ugh.
I'm sorry you don't like fun.
That's kind of how I feel about A Christmas Story, though.
See, I grew up watching that.
Marty hates it.
Oh, so does
I
my mom.
love it.
So
But I
funny.
don't watch it until they play it 24 hours on TBS.
Same here.
Because I know I'm going to watch it
But-
like 30 times a
and-
day. My dad loves it, which I love watching. My dad
That's
hates
why I love it,
movies,
because my dad loved
and
it.
my dad loves that movie.
Well, and like the best part is, so it's on for 24 hours. I've never, I don't think in years, have sat down and watched it from
The
beginning
whole
to
thing.
end.
Oh, no, definitely
You like
not.
started in the middle and then you
But
watch
you
it.
could quote the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
My favorite line is when the lamp breaks. And there's 2 lines, I guess. So he's like, "You used up all the glue on purpose." And then he's so mad that he can't get any words out. So all you hear is, "Not a finger."
I will say
Good.
the movies I have to watch every Christmas. So I
Love
have
Actually.
but here's the thing. Now I love Love Actually. It's one of my favorite movies, hands down. I quote it all the time, literally singing, "I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes."
Shout out to Rick Grimes, who's in that movie,
Christmas is all around me.
and Alan Rickman.
R.I.P. Pour
And
one
you
out.
know,
And
Bill,
Emma Thompson.
and Bill-
Nighy. The cast is so good.
and how many of those? Oh no,
jeez.
sorry. I just remembered it's a thing that in the next podcast it's gonna blow your minds. But I always forget that like all of these people, like when you watch these British movies, a lot of times like everybody's in everything
Yeah.
else. So like they're
Yeah.
still like they're all in Harry Potter. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
So
I love doing it. I'll see a movie I haven't seen in years, and I'm like, oh my God, like
get
that's
so
Mrs.
excited.
Weasley or like whoever, you know?
Harry Potter,
Yeah.
Harry Potter. Like I get so excited.
And then I
Did you say
instantly
yours?
like it better. My favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah, because mine's going to
I didn't actually say mine.
Go ahead,
Oh, I
'cause
thought
I'm
you
still
did.
thinking.
No.
I'm still thinking.
I
thought you
kind
said
of
Sam-
I
answered.
said I love Actually, one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh, okay.
But I have to watch that. And Jack Frost, but it's the one that is not with real people, and it's
Oh,
from
yeah. It's from like the
um,
70s.
I don't know how long ago it was, but it's the one where he becomes like a real person, and he's Jack Snipp the tailor. Like she's flying around like he's just Jack Frost, and then he asks to be because he hears his girl's in love with him. Nope, don't know it. You would hate it.
She's probably right.
I just know how you are.
Okay.
It's from 1979, I think it says.
That's way too old for me.
And-
I don't watch movies that
Oh
are that
my
old.
God.
Robert Morris plays Jack Frost, and he was also
You watch Snow
in
White?
How to Succeed
Yes, I
in
do,
Business
that's
Without
true.
Really Trying. He's in that movie. It's so good. But every time, when I say Salutation, Sleet Sisters, it's from that movie. But that I love that movie. I like that kind of like the old ones.
Yeah.
I grew up watching it. Santa Claus, love that movie.
I can't pick
Jack
one
Frost,
favorite.
hands down, it's my favorite. Then Love Actually.
Pick a couple of
Love
them.
that movie.
All the claymations.
Yes.
Obviously. I really like Elf,
Yes.
and I love Frosty,
Yeah.
the animated one.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that one.
I love
like
that,
that
as a
one.
child, and I
also really
cried
like
every time I
Rudolph.
saw it.
The original puppet, Santa and Rudolph,
Yes.
are
Are
for
for sale.
$10 million right now on eBay.
Did you look
Yeah.
at the pictures? It looks
so
just like
tiny.
it. It's so cool. Oh,
They're
yeah,
so
teensy.
little.
You know who else I love, or what else I love, is the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've only seen it like
Marley and
once.
Marley.
Ooh.
Marty and I are watching it.
Actually, I also really love The Grinch.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I like both versions,
to
but
go.
I really do love Jim
Oh.
Carrey's version. Go.
My favorite might be Christmas Vacation.
oh, shoot. Yeah, that's funny.
I don't know
Where are
if
the
I've ever seen
originals?
it.
With Clark Griswold.
It's been a long time. I lied. I have seen it, but a
It's-
long
It's
time.
good. It's not
Funny.
one. It's a little raunchy, so I can only like watch
It's
it like once a year.
adultish.
It is adultish.
All right, are you ready for mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so all-time favorite cartoon Grinch.
Yes.
I
So
quote
good.
that from start to finish. I
And
can
she's
do,
not kidding.
I can do every single line, every single lyric. Okay. However, my mom taped a bunch of the shows off TV, and so it was on a VHS, and we just called it Christmas tape.
So awesome.
2012, she got it converted into 2 DVDs for us for Christmas. All right. Are you ready? Looney Tune Christmas. Then it's Looney Tune, and then it goes into Twas the Night Before Christmas, the one with the mice.
I don't really like that one that much. It's like okay, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. But I still have to watch it.
I mean, yeah, you have to watch it.
The Grinch,
Perfect.
Rudolph, Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Oh, I love Mickey's
Good
Christmas Carol.
It's so good. Peanuts, Frosty. I'm missing one. On the first DVD.
What I love about all those is while you're thinking, they're like short, so you can just blow through a ton of them. It's amazing.
I think I'm
She-
missing the one after Looney Tunes Christmas.
She put it on the one day when I came over like a couple weeks ago, and we sat there. I mean, it's just like one of those things I've seen it a couple times because I'm known Tiffany for so long, but she's seen it so many times where like it's almost background noise. The best part is with her saying that she can quote the movie The Grinch. So we're talking, and immediately she goes right into like quoting along right with the movie.
Well, the thing with that is I grew up watching the movie, but I also had the soundtrack to it, and it was on my iPod. So when I was at school, I was listening to John Williams. During Christmas time, I would just throw the soundtrack. It's only like 22 minutes or something like that, and it was just everything, all songs smashed up into one.
So good.
And it was perfect.
I love that movie.
I'm missing one though.
It's gonna drive you nuts.
I'm missing one after Looney Tunes
Santa
Christmas.
Claus is coming to town. That one.
That was on a different tape. It was on a different tape. But all-time favorite is Cartoon Grinch.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. I love this time of year.
Yeah.
And I like watching
I'm,
all
like,
the shows and
really sad that it's going to be over soon.
yeah.
Yeah, I was getting.
But I'm excited.
Sometimes I get a little sad on Christmas.
I do. I would say almost every year.
And then I'm like, there's so much anticipation leading up to Christmas, and then.
But then you get that good feeling that where you get to get like your fresh New Year's start.
Yeah.
And I have a lot to look forward to in 2018.
Hopefully it's better than 2017. My mom is like weird with like numbers, so she thinks even years are better because she likes even numbers, which I don't think is an actual thing. Because I've pointed out to her that bad things happen in all years.
I think she gets that. I think that's an Irish thing. Somebody had to have taught that to her.
So she's very excited.
Yeah.
You know when she had me, I'm the only.
It's been an up and down year.
Yeah.
I mean, personally for me, but I mean, our country's a little crazy right now. But we can always look forward to better things.
Yeah, fresh new start. I don't know. I just love this time of year.
New Year,
I also
me.
I think it's opposed to everybody sitting at this table. I love the cold and I love snow. Love it.
I like snow.
I like snow.
Katie, that's Katie that
I don't
hates it.
like
I
the
like
cold.
snow.
Y'all are like, I like snow. And you're like, it's snowing.
I will say today it was snowing
I love
a lot.
it. It's so pretty.
so
And I
pretty.
took a moment to
But I like
just look
being
up and I was
in
like,
it.
oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
I was
But
at
then
work
I was
today.
like, it's in my
whenever
eye.
I love when it's snowing, like the big flakes, and you walk
Yes.
outside and it just sticks to everything.
Yeah. I just
Those
love
are the
it.
snows
And
I
we
live
had
for.
a cardinal in our yard
Yes.
today. He looks so cute in the snow.
Cardinals symbolize people who have passed on and they're looking over you.
Cardinals are my lucky bird.
So every time I see one, I think of my grandmother. And I have one on my Christmas tree.
I have a cardinal tattoo.
Me too.
Well, aren't you just cooler than me?
Well, no, I mean, this is kind of off topic, but like a really good story about cardinals, and it has to do with Christmas because cardinals are like a Christmas bird. I was adopted, and my mom, she had been waiting and waiting and waiting for the adoption agency to call to like say that they had a baby for her. And she was at the kitchen sink and she saw a cardinal like fly by the window, or it sat on the windowsill. I can't remember, but it like she saw it through the window, and literally immediately the phone rang, and it was the adoptions agency that they had me for her.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just like always been our bird. Like we always, I
You
don't know.
see it, you're going to have a good day.
Yeah, that's
And
kind of always been the thing. Oh, if you see a cardinal, it's going to be a good day.
And they passed that on to me, and now it's, it's true.
It just makes me smile.
You know what else is a Christmas bird? Turkey.
We never have turkey on Christmas.
And neither do I.
I've never
we have
had
ham.
turkey.
I
Yeah, we
don't
always
think I
have
have
ham.
I was going to say chicken, but I'm like, turkey seems more of like a festive food.
We love ham.
Or duck.
What about a hen?
Yeah.
That sounds more Christmassy. It's the same thing.
Look at my dog.
Your dog is cute.
He's just a wee pup.
Well, guys, I hope you all are having a magical Christmas.
Yes.
A magical
As magical
Swishmas.
as Santa himself.
Yes.
And if you don't celebrate Christmas, just know that it's a happy day for a lot of people.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays
Actually,
in general.
and if you're on, I think on Twitter, there are people that do this thing. It's like hashtag join in. So if you don't have anyone to celebrate Christmas with,
Oh, yeah.
and you're on Twitter, you can go to the hashtag join in. I believe it
That's
is.
cute.
And so you could like all be alone but together. In case you have no one. Or you do. You never know. You might even be surrounded by a lot of people and still
You have
want
us.
someone else.
I read that there are
have
restaurants
us.
that also have stuff going on
Yeah.
for people who don't have anybody to celebrate with. So you should look it up and try to check it out and,
And post in
enjoy.
the group if you're listening to this and be like, Happy Christmas. And we'll be like, Happy Christmas right back at you.
Yeah. All right. Do you have your social medias pulled up?
I don't,
Nope.
but I'll just wing it.
Wing it.
Go, girl, go.
So make sure that you follow us on Facebook at Swish and Flick Podcast and join our Facebook group, which is Swish and Flick Podcast Group. And then also follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Swish Flick Cast. We post all kinds of fun shenanigans and things on all of our social media channels. Also, if you want to support us on Patreon, you can head over to patreon.com/swishflickcast. It helps us to be able to provide you all of the content that we do, including upgrading equipment, getting new cameras for vlogging, all of that kind of good stuff. It's really helped us out, and we really appreciate it. So if you want to head over there and support us, that would be greatly appreciated.
Your favorite podcast.
Favorite Powder Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, that concludes this bonus episode. Thank you so much for listening. Merry Christmas, and don't let the muggles get you down.
And go Warriors.
Oh my God.
Cut that out. Dang it,
leaving
she's
that
the
in.
one editing.
Amazing! Just my voice. These are a few of my favorite things. When the scar hurts.
When your hair's red.
When the snitch is caught.
That's beautiful.
I simply remember my favorite things. And then I'm not... How does it go? I don't feel so
Voldemort
sad.
doesn't make me feel so bad. Stop watching cat videos.
Snape.
Snape.
Severus Snape.
Dumbledore.
Snape. Snape. Severus Snape.
Dumbledore.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Hermione? Hermione. Ron Weasley.